Good morning, everyone. Although I'm not able to join you in person today, I'm very pleased to connect with you virtually and to contribute to this important discussion. As Europe advances on its pathway toward autonomous mobility, we stand at a pivotal moment, one where technology progress, societal expectation and public policy must move forward together. If we want automotive transport to truly serve people, we must ensure that innovation is not only fast but responsible. And that is where collaboration between the EU institutions, the mobility industry, and initiatives such as PAVE Europe becomes indispensable. PAVE Europe already plays a crucial role in this landscape. Through its commitment to public education, transparent communication, and awareness raising, it has helped promote public understanding of autonomous mobility across Europe. Its work has shown that when people understand the technology, its benefit and also its limits and its safeguard, they become more confident and more willing to embrace it. This contribution cannot be overstated. Trust is the foundation on which the entire autonomous mobility ecosystem is built. But there is even more PAVE Europe can do, especially in three areas where education and awareness will shape the future of transport: security, inclusion, and sustainability. First, trust and security. No matter how advanced the technology becomes, autonomous mobility will only succeed if people genuinely feel safe using it. As today's panel will explore, building trust is a shared responsibility. Tech developers must demonstrate transparency and rigorous safety practices. Policymakers must create clear, accountable framework that protects citizens, and operators must ensure that everyday experiences with autonomous vehicles are reliable, understandable, and respectful of users' needs. Second, accessibility and inclusivity. Autonomous mobility has the potential to be a game changer for people with disabilities, older adults, and those traditionally excluded from mobility system. PAVE Europe can amplify the voices of these communities, raise awareness of accessible design principles, and work with both industry and regulators to ensure that autonomy is not just innovative but inclusive. Indeed, we should not forget that 1 in 4 adults in Europe lives with some form of disability, and many face barriers to mobility starting right and at their front door. Autonomous vehicles can help restore that right to move freely and safely for all their citizens, for people with disabilities, for everyone. And third, sustainability and more livable cities. As European cities rethink how space is used, autonomous mobility will play a key role in improving quality of life. It can directly contribute to the climate transition. Autonomous fleets can be fully electric, shared, and optimized. They drive smoothly, consume less energy for passengers, and emit less CO2. With connected systems, routes are planned intelligently, reducing congestion and wasted kilometers. Shared autonomous vehicles can pool trips, meaning fewer cars on the road, less traffic, less pollution, less noise. So PAVE Europe can support local authorities by offering evidence-based information on how autonomous systems can reduce congestion, improve air quality, and complete public transport. So, what we are doing in European Parliament to support that? As a member of European Parliament, I have devoted much of my work to building bridges between European institutions, local communities, and the industries, because only by connecting those levels we can truly shape a European path toward autonomous mobility. So far, my efforts have been channeled into 2 key initiatives. The first was the presentation last July in Brussels of a working paper on the European models of autonomous driving, a document outlining clear ideas on how Europe can develop its own approach to this technology. It was the result of a public call we launched in April, which gathered over 70 contributions from nearly 20 countries, representing a wide range of experts, companies, and stakeholders from across the ecosystem. Then, a few days later, in Milan, I had the honor to launch the Mayor Coalition for Autonomous Driving, an initiative that I personally led, bringing together more than 60 Italian mayors ready to turn their cities into real-life laboratories for innovation. These local leaders are committed to supporting testing initiatives, simplifying local authorization processes, and creating a favorable environment for development. These initiatives have already attracted strong institutional support, even from the EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, who endorsed it during her speech at the Turin Tech Week in October. It is my objective to continue building on this effort, and for this reason I am organizing 2 public events in December, in Rome and in Brussels, to assure major visibility and ignite the debate around autonomous driving and its strategic relevance for a more competitive and sustainable Europe. Thank you.